Just camera. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Part 1, Avalanche Reborn, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's go. So, usually you'd have continue, new game, load game. Bring in a new game. Have all this in default. We are going to play normal. Should be pretty easy. Alright, let's head on. Here we go. I have so much fun to play this game on YouTube that I am just happy I'm starting to play this game now. This is Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Square Enix presents. Concept and structure. Hi, Dad. How are you? Oh, by the way, this channel now has a new name. I am no longer No Peoples. I am now No Peoples Studios. This, I guess, is the city that we take place in. I haven't played Final Fantasy anything else with Final Fantasy VII. I know nothing about Final Fantasy VII. But I want to remake because I know some things about the Final Fantasy VII. Like, I know the main character is Cloud. You play as Cloud, and Cloud's like awesome. No People Studios. Yes, Dad, that is my new name. No People Studios. Because if you do not know, people, I am making a movie. A animated movie. Kind of. It's kind of Gacha Club movie. It's a thing. I've decided to make, and I thought, No People Studios even sounds a bit better than No People's when you're making a movie yet. But here we go. We meet one of the first main characters, Flower Girl, or as everyone knows her, Aerith, or Aerith. I call her Aerith because it's like Kingdom Hearts and she's Aerith in that game. But Aerith. Possibly one of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy. Just because this game looks so good for being on PS4. But, of course, Aerith walks out into the city. The guy just knocked the flowers out of her basket. The guy just stepped on one. Jerks. Not that anyone really minds that happened, but there it is, the city that we play in our little game, the city we play. City controlled by the corporation Shinra in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Here we go. There's the train that Avalanche is on, and there's our boy. There's our men. The boy the buster. Mako Reactor. I think it's called Mako Reactor, Remake Reactor. But there's some Shinra soldiers. Train. there's some Avalanche take down the guards. There's the leader.
Get down here, Merc.
And there, the boy with the buster, Cloud freaking Stride. Yes, I am a merc. I am a mercenary. Real.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Alright, Barrett. Press Cloud the square to attack with Cloud's sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable team. Multiple units nearby.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Don't think so. Cloud's now level 7. That's kind of just cool how they do this. Final Fantasy VII Remake! You want to Snake White Tea?
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Go in, everyone. Well, I take care of these soldiers. Thanks, Jesse. I plan to. The ATB gauge fills as time passes by, attacking with the square button. Once the row is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauge charges, perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X. Alright.
Enough of this.
I'm gonna do my spells and use fire.
He can use magic?
Sorry.
Not bad.
Checking data out of battle. When not in battle, you can check the map of menus and view various kinds of information. Use options to open the menu. Press the touchpad button to access the map and check your various objectives. Thank you. When the icon appears, you move your character close to it and automatically jump character for whatever action is required.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah,
Thanks,
what
dude.
he said.
Alright, Wedge. You can defend against enemy attacks pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade. Successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
You on this?
Now, use the ability Braver. Boom! God, I love this. I love this game because it takes kind of a free battle approach instead of a turn-based battle approach, which is more my style. I like free battles. Use triangle to open chest doors to talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down a triangle rather than just pressing it. Chest, you got some potions. If you find boxes with the Shinder logo, press square to smash them with your sword. You need useful items such as potions to restore HP or micro shards to restore MP. Yeah. And a potion. I'm gonna smash all the Mako boxes for Shinra.
So what's
That's
Soldier Boy's
Jesse.
deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Really enjoy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
You'll keep us safe, right,
Here we
Cloud?
go.
Looks are what people notice first. They're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We got it.
Or even the same...
But yeah, we're Cloud, we're a mercenary, and this is a one-time gig for us. After we're done,
Come on,
Here,
nobody
we're
do
done.
something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
so they just open the door, and this guy
Wedge.
knows we're not kind of on the same page to stay.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
And of course, guild currency in Final Fantasy World. This is way different than what I played of any Final Fantasy before. So, pressing the R3 will choose the target and put R3 again to unlock. While locked on, you can use the R or directional buttons to switch between the targets.
boy!
Guess you're first.
Bye. Sorry, dog. Sorry, doggy. Yeah, these are dogs. That's what these enemies are. He is a guard dog on him, so. Now, if you want to go to a stronger
No
attack,
holding back.
you press triangle and you go to punishing mode,
Looks like you're next.
which allows you to do tons of damage.
Not bad.
And you gotta watch your friends always run off.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
So we gotta go on the elevator. And for triangle, of course, to activate it. And we gotta go down here now to meet up with the gang.
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Some more guards to take down. With their dogs.
Job's a job. It's over. Let's use fire and burn the thing. Call it burn! Yeah! That it?
Alright. So, running around, we have to get around and follow our friends. I will spend most of this game in what's called operator mode, which is the not stronger mode of the game.
Come on, Cloud!
This way. Pressing down on the movement trigger button will allow you to move faster. We are the Mako
Soldiers
reactor.
may
1
attack on
series.
command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you?
Are you?
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him?
Fed him?
Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
So.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Alright. Talking to Biggs will open the door.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
You want to take me on? Fine. It's over. You can activate. Each character has a unique ability, which you can activate with the triangle button. With Cloud's mode shift ability, use between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher. Try.
He's alone!
Yeah, with triangle. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against the enemy's melee attack. You can have guard against ranged attacks from magic. When you evade such attacks, you'll be able to switch back to operator mode.
You take it! Make it rain!
That's that.
That's my forehead Cloud, man.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
I just love playing this game. I came to touch of Phoenix is down. Phoenix down is basically your vibe.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Let's push the button, shall we?
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
We know Tifa, of course. Tifa's freaking awesome. I love Tifa. Tifa's like my favorite character ever. Because Cloud and Tifa are known to be childhood friends. Also,
Cloud!
maybe
Are you ignoring me?
an item? I don't know. But that's young Tifa right there.
Tifa and I.
This game has a lot of good storytelling, which I love. The storytelling for the game is a lot different than you would think, though. Here's something we haven't seen before that was not in the original Final Fantasy VII when I played Final
These
Fantasy
sewer
a
rats
while
appear
back.
to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
So this is
pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Kiddo.
Say that again.
So
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Mako Reactor 1, utility access.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Yeah, but when you have Cloud,
Bear with him for me, would you?
yeah, when you have Cloud human with a sword and then bear with an arm that's a gun.
Should have asked for more money.
I love that life Cloud. Sure, for more money. So this is of course Final Fantasy VII, and it has more of a join the party is Barrett Wallace. Alright. Fire exercises and range attacks. Fully down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies the Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
So, of course,
Now for
we
the
get
real
overcharge
stuff.
mode. Pressing overcharge
Come on.
will destroy everything. Alright. First trying to want control Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills large percent of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it is a long time to recharge his attack, but the triangle hammers will speed his process.
Want some more?
Spells. He knows Thunder. We're going to use Thunder.
I'm surprised.
Alright. Overcharge. Boom! And we got it. You can switch to characters depending on battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Press up and up to switch characters with R2 and R2 to command your allies.
Bring it home. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over. You got that?
Boom!
That was easy.
Alright, so we're moving through, and we have to get kind of to the Mako
Look
phase.
what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things
So we are
are more
23
than
minutes,
pride
so-
if you're careless.
I'm gonna get
Looks
off
like you
now.
got the size and then some.
We are
But I'm
safe
guessing you've done
here.
this kind of thing before.
If you want to see more Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Make a move when they
Kingdom Hearts Issue 1.5 and 2.5 remakes, Kingdom Hearts Melody Memory, Sonic
Nothing like a
Mania,
little danger to get the blood pumping.
or other things, that I do a lot of things. Please comment, like, subscribe, and stay awesome. This is No People Studios, signing off. You can move around outside of battle by holding down the R1 or R2 to dash. You can press the L3 to keep dashing until you stop moving.